What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So, resolution is over, man. So let's talk about the ins and outs of resolution, man. And I'm gonna start off with the controversy on this one in John the Don versus New Jersey Twerk. Okay, so I would definitely surprised this battle was booked before John and Jack Boy Maine. But I'm guessing John don't want to battle Jack Boy Maine. So Twerk was giving his battle instead. And I just figured it would have been a better battle with Jack Boy Maine, John, due to the history and everything. And I just think John, to some degree, wasn't really in a position to basically turn down Jack Boy Maine, seeing that he been turned down by so many battle rappers, it wasn't funny. But, you know, it is what it is. But in this battle, and let me get the scores out too. I got to get the scores out for this battle too. No, I'm gonna do that on another blog. But in this battle, it come down to the third round. So when it came down to the third round, Twerk decided to let Jack Boy come in and assist him in the round to get a few bars off. John immediately cut him off. Don't let him go. So some pushing and shoving broke out on the stage, and everything just went left from that point on. Pushing and shoving happened on the stage, then everything went left from that point on. In the process of everything going left from that point on, then what happened was the cameras cut, then it came back on, and still was trying to regroup, get things back together. So you could just hear John like, okay, go ahead and let him rap then. Go on, let him rap. Then Twerk like, no, man, no, it's over. I mean, you done messed up everything, you know. Then John tried to get into his rap. And the people in the building was disappointed. They were booing John. They didn't want to hear his rounds. Now I want to touch on that. Was John wrong for that? Yes and no. No, he wasn't wrong for it, but yes, he was wrong for it. No, he wasn't wrong for it for the simple fact that he signed the battle Twerk. But he wrong for it because he know these are the things that happens in battle rap, and not everybody, and a lot of people have done it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have done it. Now, rather people say, well, some people come in, but they don't really rap. They still do it, regardless of what is done. Not only that, John is guilty of doing this same thing also. Now, I listened to John give his opinion on the situation. And John said he knew Twerk was going to bring Jack Boy Maine out there. He knew that. If you knew that, then why you didn't say nothing ahead of time? Why would you wait till the battle go only for him to do it? See that's the dirty, shifty stuff I don't really like about you, John. That's what I don't like about you, bro. You got this, you move like a weasel. You got this weasel-like movement that you do. Like you do shifty, dirty things, and then when it don't work over or go your way and you get exposed on it, then you try to get into this, you sorry, or you didn't know, or you never thought about it like that. You do dirty things like that. If you knew New Jersey Twerk was bringing out Jack Boy Maine before the battle, why didn't you address that before the battle? Why would you try to sabotage it during the battle only to give you leverage to win in the battle? See. I got to bang the gavel on your boy. You be doing some dumb stuff, fam. I promise you. You that's that. See, that's that stealing mentality, man. It's always working towards shiftiness, and you can't. Man, that's crazy. Like then you a league owner. You know how important the footage and things is. You know this is entertainment. It's funny. I see how you operate. On bullpen, everything goes, and you love it that it's like that because it brings attention to your platform. But then you go on the URL platform. No, 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 no. I supposed to be battling twerk. Get up out of here with that trash. Get up out of here with that trash, man. Every I think you petty, man. I think you real petty, man. And it's crazy because you was a fan favorite, starting to become a fan favorite. You've been hated mostly your whole career. Your own city booing you. People, you just got the faith people don't like. I'm just keeping it 100. You just got one. No, you know you see people and you can just look at their face and you just know off the bat you don't want to like them. That's the demeanor that you got, bro. And then when you look at your track record or what you do, that stuff tend to line up, bro. I'm just saying, fam. I don't get you sometimes, bro. You do a lot of shady stuff, man. And then, like I said, you play dumb like you didn't know. Man, you could have let that man rap, man. What harm would it have done? No big deal at all, man. No, who cares? No big deal. Hitman Holler just had the same thing done to him in the K Shine battle. K Shine bought out Big T. Big T rapped a whole bars against Hitman. He didn't care. He let him rock. You know how many people done that? Rain, look, Tay Rock them did that to Hitman and Verb on stage, you know what I'm saying? Remember Rain and Rock them came out on Verb and Hitman them like, remember Goonies them did it to Team Homie them, but Sway them, let them rock, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if let them rock. If you don't want to be there, you could have walked away, you know what I'm saying? Let them rock. This for the fans and entertainment, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's petty. You like, oh, I wasn't gonna let them jump me, man. This is battle rap. This battle rap. Ain't that what you known for rebuttaling? Ain't that the strength and power of rebuttaling and freestyling? Now all of a sudden you don't do that no more. I think you was real petty, man, and I think, man, that was shifty because according to your own words, you already knew. You already knew he was going to do that. So that was weak, man. Then Unc from 15 Minutes of Fame asked him, do you think that had anything to do with how you feel about Jack Boy, man? He said, yeah, it kind of do. Man, come on, man. You got to get over. Come on, man. I think it was petty, man. And like I said, I think you turned the people against you again, fam. You turned because you messed up a good battle that could have been good, man, and you messed it up because you want to be petty, man. I think you were real petty, bro. Yeah, you could pull that tech out if you want to pull that tech out. If you want to pull that tech out and say, well, I supposed to be battling twerk. First of all, you didn't have to give no bars to Jack Boy Man. If Jack Boy Man would have said a few bars in your face, you didn't have to rap back. So guess what? You still battling twerk. No big deal. But you wanted to use that. But you know what? You can't use that. See, you think you slick. You always make yourself look bad. You can't even use that no more. Because according to you, you was already aware Jack Boy Man was coming out. You was already aware ahead of time Jack Boy Man was coming out. So you can't even use that in your defense no more. Because you allowed it to happen to sabotage the battle. You knew that was going to sabotage the battle. Because you wanted to leverage the win. Because you probably didn't know if you was going to win or not. Like, I just think that's real shifty, man. And that's why the people was booing you, man. That's why the people was booing you and didn't want to hear your rounds. The people was like, they turned on you like, okay, you ain't going to let them do their thing, then we don't want to hear you. We don't want to hear them bars. You wasn't getting no crowd reaction, man. You trying to think you're gonna shut down somebody else rounds and then let people rock with yours. Like, man, get up out of here with that trash, man. You have to bang the gavel on that clown. Man, get up out of here with that trash. That was real shifty and dirty, man. And you lost a lot of love and respect from people behind that, fam. I mean, you could pull out the texts and people be like, well, he didn't have to let John rap. Yeah, he ain't have to do a lot of things. But at the end of the day, I wanted to hear it. I wanted to hear what he had to say. And then what's sad about you, man, the URL was trying to give you that battle and you kept ducking the battle. You didn't even want the battle. And then John come out there. You like, no, they got to pay me to do that battle. They tried to get you to do that battle more than once. You turned it down. So don't get to going on stage faking the funk, man. You was faking. So Twerk like, okay, I'm going to let Jack holler at you because this supposed to be Jack battle anyway. I'm going to let Jack rap. And that's what we wanted to see at the people and fans. You was scared, man. You ducked that smoke, man. You ducked that smoke, and it's obvious, man. You ducked that smoke, and it's obvious, bro. And that was shifty, man. I'm keeping it real, and you lost a lot of respect from the people. This why they can't like you like that. Then you on the thing talking about, no, Twerk is the fan favorite. People wanted me to lose. Man, a lot of people had you winning that battle. I'm one of them had you winning that battle, going into that battle because of how good you is. But but your demeanor so flaky, man. You so shifty with how you work, man. You won't even allow the people to embrace you, man. You know what I'm saying? That's always something with you, man. You dudes, man, that's crazy. I guess. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment, that's a question. It's yours. Do y'all think John was bogus for not letting Twerk and them finish their round, man, when he done jumped in people rounds and stuff, did the same thing? You know what I'm saying? And he didn't even give them a chance to see where they was even going with the thing. You know what I'm saying? And then by him being a league owner, he understand the game. He know how important footage is. He knows that it's all about entertainment. Why cats be trying to do things personal like that? Then he said he knew it was going to happen, but didn't address it and say nothing about it. Waited till it happened, only to say something like, you sabotaging the battle on purpose, man. Dude, get up out of here with that trash, man. I don't like that type of stuff, man. I'm gonna let y'all talk about it in the comments, man. What y'all think about that? It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's the question. It's yours. I think he lost a lot of love and respect for a lot of people, man. It's petty, and it just lets you just show you the character and nature that this brother have, man. You know what I'm saying? And just always something shifty going on with him. It's always, man, crazy. It's Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's a question. It's yours. Survive the Battle Truth.